Because now it doesn't look plugged. It doesn't look like I plugged shit. Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, what? And if you are new, hey. So as you can see, today's video. As you can see, I have on a wig. I have on a wig, whatever you want to call. No, it's a wig. The reason I'm being so dramatic with this is because this is my first time wearing a wig in 5 years. 5 years. I haven't worn a wig in 5 years, and even the way I'm wearing it now, it's my first time wearing it like this. When I did wear a wig, it wasn't like this. I didn't use glue and install it this way. So basically, how I would install it is actually like sew it into my hair. And it was a lace front wig. It wasn't like bundles that I sewed in. It was a lace front full wig, and I would sew it into my hair. Like I would sew the lace like an inch behind my hair, and it worked. Like it really did work. So the way I've installed this wig, I've never done before. So this was my first time. I was a beginner in this whole situation. Got to be hardcore. Like I was new to the whole thing. Like I've never used any of these products. So it was definitely very interesting. So yeah, let's just get started. So this is the hair. This is the box that it comes in, and the actual hair comes wrapped in a net. Now this is 22 inches, I'm pretty sure, because on the box it said 22 inches, but they were supposed to send it 26 because the one that I wanted was out of stock. But anyway, we move. So this rubber band I actually sewed in. It didn't come with this. I sewed it in when I got it, and then it comes with these 4 combs, as you can see. The box also comes with this wig cap, a pamphlet, and it also comes with these lashes. Now I'm going to start by bleaching the knots, and this is the bleach powder that I used with the developer, and this is the consistency. So now you just see me apply a thin layer onto the lace. Okay, so this is what it's looking like after I bleached it. You can still see the knots. So like, what's going on? I think I didn't leave it on long enough, but at the same time, like some of the bleach got through. Look at this. Oh my god. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And again, I am a beginner. This is my first time ever bleaching knots or whatever. So it's fine. I'll learn. I don't know. I'll learn, but this is what it's looking like thus far. So while that's drying, I'm going to do the bald cap method. I'm just going to let it air dry while I do this because I'm in a hurry, and yeah. Okay, so ooh, nope. So in the videos I watch, they just like spray directly, but then it ends up going all over the show, and I don't want that. So I want to try something. I'm going to spray it in here, take a paintbrush on my finger, and just like put it on that way. Spray. I'm doing it this way so that like it doesn't drip everywhere, because again, beginner. So I wanna have as much control as possible. I'm using these are fabric scissors, and they're the sharpest scissors I have. I would use like this, but I feel like they're not sharp. They're not as sharp as these ones. I don't even know how far down I need to take this thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bitch. Should I be spraying? Okay, I don't think I should be spraying that far back. So now I'm just taking a hairdryer and making sure that the spray is dry before I cut it off. And I'm going to repeat this process twice. So I'm putting on and then drying it, and then putting on a second layer and then drying that. Okay, so now I'm taking the black glue and going to put that in the same place. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna use these scissors again. Is it dry? Okay. Yeah, there's still parts that aren't dry. Now I have hair on my face. Like, my face is hairy. And when I pull, I feel the hair on my face pulling, so that's great. Yee! Whoa, hold on for a way. Like, oh guys, it's pulling the hair on my face. When I watch videos of people doing this, like, they just, if they need to adjust, they just pull and like it's fine. They don't like, there was no indication that this was painful. Do they not have hair on their face? Like I do. Oh, jeez, my sideburns. Oh my god. Okay, save the sideburns. This is a process. Well, I guess because I've never done it before, it seems like a lot, but god damn. I don't know where this thing is even gonna sit. Now I'm going to put some powder. What did I say again? Now I'm going to put some powder on so that it looks like my scalp. I really underestimated how long this was going to take. Like, I did not think it was going to take so long. Like, what? It's getting dark and I need to leave. But it's getting dark, so I don't know how I'm supposed to finish this video with it being dark. Guys, this is not a joke. Like, okay, so I'm just putting it on just to see. Oh, just to see where this thing is gonna like lay, to see where it's gonna sit. No, I feel like this is so low. This is so annoying. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Like, this is a lot. So now I'm just using some rubbing alcohol to get some of that wig cap off because it was too far down for me. Okay, so I've cut off the ear tabs. So, guys, I'm so nervous. Yo, I'm so nervous. Because now it doesn't look plugged. It doesn't look like I plugged shit. Anyway. Alright, so now I'm going in with that black got2b gel in a relatively thin layer. And then I'm going to go in with my hair dryer. But I'm not going to let it dry fully. I want it to get really, really, really tacky before I go ahead and lay the wig down. At this point, it was getting really dark, so I had to switch on my lights because I don't have studio lights. So yeah, I had to switch on the lights or else you weren't gonna see me. So once the gel is tacky, I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down where I want it to sit, and then using a comb to push it in and not your finger, because if you use your finger, the hair will get stuck in the lace. So at this point, I'm realizing that I don't like it because you can see the wig cap through the lace. Like there's a distinct line that you can see. So I'm removing it all, and then I'm going to reinstall it using the same steps. I'm removing it using some rubbing alcohol. Before reinstalling it, I did go ahead and tint the actual lace with foundation. That way you can't see through the lace. And then I installed it using the exact same methods as I did before. Alright, so now cutting the lace, I'm gonna like split it into sections so it's just easier for me to cut and I don't make any mistakes. So when actually cutting the lace, I'm not gonna cut it in a straight line. I'm cutting almost like small zigzag shapes to make it look a little bit more natural, because I feel like when it's cut straight, it's very obvious. So I'm just going along where I want it to sit and just cutting in sort of a zigzag form. Alright, so now I'm just brushing it out. Everything has been laid down. I just want to see how I like it, see the vibes, see what needs to change. Okay, so I didn't actually pluck baby hairs into this. I just didn't have the time, so I'm using the full adult hairs to make the baby hairs. I always lay my edges on my natural hair anyway, so obviously I'm gonna lay the edges on a wig. So I'm using this edge brush and literally taking the full grown adult hairs and making them into baby hairs. If you're gonna do this, I would suggest you definitely pluck some baby hairs into your wig. It just makes life a whole lot easier. Like this was so difficult. This was so difficult, but I made it work. So now I'm just taking a hot comb to just lay things a little bit more flat, and I want it to look more sleek. More than anything, I wanted this hot comb to make it look a lot more sleek and a lot more like profesh. So yeah. So this is the same night after I was done installing. I just couldn't film because it was too dark, but this is what the hair was looking like. So I installed this on Friday and it is Monday now. Is it Monday? Yeah. So I installed it on Friday and it's Monday. So it held up pretty well. Like it's on, like it's not moving. The sides are lifting, as you can see. But if you would want to keep it on longer, you just put some spray and like, because this part was lifting just a little and I just sprayed it down for this video. But for the most part, it stayed really secure, like really secure. Like this thing is not moving, it's not going anywhere. So it lasted, you know, some good days. So I would say if you want to keep it on longer, just spray it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm on the road to 100. I'm trying to get to 1K. You know the drill. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.